Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is 𝙲𝚃𝙴𝙳𝙸𝚃𝙴. I am going to be doing a surah reaction today. It's called Surah Yasin. And it's like 2 minutes and 41 seconds. And we will see how it is and I will let you know what I think afterwards, okay?
ياسين والقرآن الحكيم إنك لمن المرسلين على صراط مستقيم تنزيل العزيز الرحيم لتنذر قوما ما أنذر آباؤهم فهم غافلون لقد حق القول على أكثرهم فهم لا يؤمنون إنا جعلنا في أعناقهم أغلالا فهي إلى الأذقان فهم مقمحون وجعلنا من بين أيديهم سدا ومن خلفهم سدا فأغشيناهم فهم لا يبصرون وسواء عليهم أأنذرتهم أم لم تنذرهم لا يؤمنون إنما تنذر من اتبع الذكر وخشي الرحمن بالغيب فبشره بمغفرة وأجر كريم إنا نحيي الموتى ونكتب ما قدموا وآثارهم وكل شيء أحصيناه في إمام مبين.
Wow. Okay, so this surah, people send me links and then I listen to them and then I decide I'll do this one or I'll do that one. It just depends. This one was a short one and I like short videos because that way, I mean, I get other links that are like an hour long and sometimes I want to talk about it, but I am not going to just stand here in front of the camera and just like look and listen for a whole hour. You know what I mean? It's just I cannot do that. I'll fall asleep. You guys will fall asleep. So short ones like these are good. The 𝙲𝚁𝙴𝙳𝙗𝙗, he has a nice voice, mashallah. He has a very nice calm voice. So the problem with this video is the Surah Yasin. The problem is that it didn't have English subtitles. So I was looking into it, like what was it about? What did the surah talk about? What is like the most important thing about the surah? Well, I was reading that there's 3 important facts or messages that we have to know about it. Number one about it, it's just because everybody else is doing it does not mean you have to do it. Like, don't follow the people. You go your own way. The second message is that we will only find success after life. Meaning, here on earth we're alive, but this is not the best part. The best part is when we all pass on. And third one is Allah's signs are all around us. I really like this surah because I relate a lot to it. The fact that, number one, all my life my mom and dad always told me, just because people are doing it, you don't have to do it. You follow your own belief, you follow your own faith, you follow everything. So here in America, everybody is dying to turn 21 so they can go and drink and get drunk and everything. I never did that. Everybody in high school did it. I didn't care for it. I said, well, I think it's stupid to go and drink. So I never followed the crowd, and alhamdulillah I didn't, because I think that's why I am the way I am, because I never followed everybody. And yes, people tell me, oh, but you live in America, oh, you're born in America, oh, you know, you're just like everybody else. Well, no, not really, because I've never drank in my life. I've never done drugs. I don't like going to bars. I don't like going to big parties. Depends what kind of parties, because here in America, at parties, there's always there's always drugs, sex, and alcohol. So I've never, you know, I've really never liked that environment. When I was younger, I was in a rock band, and we used to play at parties. That would be the only time I would go to parties, to go and work. Like, go and play music, and that's it, khalas, like, leave. So, that surah is basically talking about Allah, meaning, it doesn't matter what people tell you about your belief. It's what you believe. If you believe that Allah is looking at you, or Allah is the one and the greatest and the only one that exists, and somebody else tells you, oh, I don't believe in God, I don't believe in so, well, let them. Who cares if they don't believe, as long as you believe and you have faith. It's about having faith. The second message that they're trying to say is that, what was it? I'm trying to remember. We may only find success in the afterlife. I think what they're trying to say there is, tell me if I'm wrong or not, people, but I think they're talking about us being here on earth in this life. Everything that we're doing is for when we pass on. Everything that we do now is for when we die and we go to paradise and we go to heaven, like people say. That is where we're going to be rewarded, meaning everything that we did here, we're going to be judged by Allah, and then that is where we're going to get a better life. That's how I interpret it. The third one, the third message, I really like, that Allah is always all away. I mean, I can't talk. Allah is all around us. Allah is everywhere. That is another message that I always grew up with. My mom and dad always told me, watch out what you do. God's seeing you. If you do something and nobody sees you, God sees you. Don't be doing anything bad. I don't care if it's in your room, because God sees you. So I always grew up with that whole idea that, oh my gosh, God is watching me, I better be a good girl. So even now, I still believe in that. I believe that things happen for a reason because of Allah. And a lot of people don't pay attention to those messages. For example, if I'm driving to Los Angeles and something happens, like I can't go, and I get so mad because I really wanted to go, well, maybe Allah did that for a reason, you know? Another example is, I really like this guy, but he doesn't want me. And I really want him, but he doesn't want me. And if it doesn't work out, that's because Allah is telling me he is not the one for you. I have somebody else better. So those messages, a lot of people ignore them, and I, alhamdulillah, I've never ignored them, because my parents always told me that things always happen for a reason. That's why things happen for a reason, because Allah is there sending you messages, and He's all over. He's always around. So this surah in general is a very nice one. I like it. Problem is that it didn't have the English translations in the bottom, so I had to like read what it was about, and but I like the sound of it. And he has a very beautiful voice, mashallah. And you can see my peluda. She's sleeping. She actually likes listening to the Quran with me, like the surahs and the Quran and stuff. She really does. And she cannot live without me. She's like literally always with me. But anyways, people, but that's basically it about that. I love doing all these surah reactions because it makes me want to learn and think about what they are about. Also, I wanted to say that, oh my gosh, Ramadan starts this week. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't know why I get excited every time Ramadan comes around. I think because it's very spiritual, it's very nice. I feel like during Ramadan, we're closer. We have the opportunity to be closer to Allah. And for those that are asking, yes, I always read the Quran during Ramadan, and I always fast. So I think I will do videos during Ramadan. I think I will continue. I don't know what I would talk about. But maybe I will do, like, if I'm reading something in the Quran, and I'll talk about that. I don't know yet. I have to think about it. But that's basically it. I hope everybody is doing great, and I want to say thank you for those that are still here, that follow me, that support me. And even though I have good and bad days, wallah, you guys are always there supporting me no matter what. And I so appreciate that. And I'm always telling Allah, alhamdulillah for my followers, alhamdulillah for my friends, and those that actually care about me. It makes me feel really, really good inside, because I mean, I don't want to be mean or anything, but my own family and people, my own people, my Mexican people from Mexico, they don't really support me a lot like you all. I feel like I have more support from people on the other side of the world than my own people. And my father says it's because they're just jealous. But I don't do anything. I'm just me, you know? It's not my fault for what I do or what I am or whatever, you know? It's just, it makes me mad sometimes because they always want me to support them. Like, follow them and do things. And it's like, well, I will do that, but people, you know how many years I always help people and nobody helps. So I stopped. You know, if you don't support me, I will not support you. That's it, خلاص. But anyways, but everybody here, all of you that follow me, thank you. Shukran wide. It makes me feel good and I love it. And I just want to let you know that I appreciate every single one of you, and I am grateful. And I hope you all do have a wonderful Ramadan, and Allah accepts your fasting and your duas, and that's basically it. Give me ideas what to talk about during Ramadan. I want to know what I will talk about. So, oh, and changing the subject, my brother, he has not said anything. Oh, I pray he does not go to Mexico. I really, really pray he does not go to Mexico. Well, look, people, I don't want him to go to Mexico next month. So please pray that he will not go to Mexico. That he will not marry that girl. But that's basically it. Also, my father today, he had his treatment. Alhamdulillah, I'm so happy today because I feel like this is the second time he has his treatment and he actually feels better. So inshallah he continues to feel like that, and inshallah he's getting better. He has not gotten sick, so I'm so happy, and I'm in such a good mood because nobody likes to see their mom or dad sick. It's so stressful. And then when something happens to them, like, everything just closes up and you don't feel like doing anything. And then I get frustrated, and then I'm like, like, why, Allah? Like, why? And then I think to myself, everything happens for a reason. Allah knows what he's doing. And just go with the flow. So, I just want to let you all know that he is doing better. And I pray that he continues to do better. And all of you that have donated a little bit, I don't care. You guys send me little small donation. Oh, that helps so much. You do not know how much it helps. It helps so much, and I'm so grateful. And my father, sometimes he cries because he's happy that people care. But I'm always grateful, and you all know that. So I do not take it for granted. And inshallah, I meet some of you. My mom and dad want to go to like Turkey and Egypt after Ramadan, but I don't know. I think it's gonna be, like I was saying, I want to take my mom and dad somewhere after Ramadan, so end of May. But what places do you think is gonna be good weather? Like, I don't want a place that is too hot. I think Egypt will be too hot. Like, after Ramadan, it will be too hot to go. What about Istanbul, like Turkey, or maybe Jordan or Europe? I don't know. You guys give me ideas. Where is a good place to go in May or June? Or maybe Australia. Maybe we can go to Australia. I don't know. I want to take them somewhere because we haven't done anything a whole year because of this stupid COVID. Alhamdulillah, my mom and dad have the vaccine. I got my first vaccine. In 2 weeks, I will get my second. My brother got his first vaccine yesterday. So inshallah, we'll be taken care of. I hope everybody else, all you have had the vaccine. I pray that you have. But give me ideas, people, where to go. And I think that's it. So until next time, thank you so much. I love you all, and send me more links. And Allah take care of every single one of you, and I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.